Hello everyone, now I want to explain about time series using Pycaret, so without exogenous variables. Basically, time series forecasting is the process of using historical data to predict future values. For example, sales forecasting, stock market analysis, and weather prediction and all. Exogenous variables are the external variables that can affect the dependent variable but not influenced by the dependent variable. In time series forecasting, these variables are used to improve the model accuracy by providing additional information that might impact the forecasts. For example, in predicting retail sales, exogenous variables might include marketing spend, seasonal holidays, or economic indicators. Like that, it works. And coming to the code, first of all, I did import OS. I configured Pycaret to only critical issues, reducing log verbosity and focusing on the significant problems. Then I have installed. I defined a function to display the installed versions of the Pycaret and its dependencies, which help in identifying uh, the setup. Identifying the setup. Then I imported all the required libraries for time related functions and numerical operations and for data manipulation. Then I imported the functions and the classes for loading datasets and conducting time series forecasting experiments using Pycaret. And I loaded the Pycaret downloads dataset for analysis, and verbose is equal to false parameter suppresses the additional output. And I plotted the total column to visualize the time series data and understand its trends. And I have shown the data types, displays the data types of each column to understand the dataset structure. And then I imported the pandas for the manipulation of the data. It converts the date column to determine date format essential for time series analysis. And I have plotted the I have set the date column as the index of the data frame, making it the time index for the time series data. And I plotted the time series data with date as the index and to visualize the pattern trends over the time. So here you can see the graph over it. And then I have imported the version to check the version of Pycaret utils. And I have initialized the Pycaret environment for time series by giving data, which is the time series data to be used, and fold equal to 3 specifies 3-fold cross validation. FH equal to 2 sets the forecasting horizon to 12 periods. So number of future periods to predict it exactly means. And then here it comes the TS forecasting experiment. I created an instance of TS forecasting experiment to manage and execute time series forecasting experiments. Then I I initialize another Pycaret setup which appears redundant as it duplicates earlier setup call. And then I plotted the model again. Here you can see that. And I have used several different plotting techniques like CV and train test split, ACF, PACF, and diagnostics. So next step is to compare the models. I compared the different time series models and select the best performing model based on the evaluation metrics. So next I predicted the model over here. You So here FH is 24 means it uses the best model to make forecast for a horizon of 24 periods of time. And then I finalized the best model over here by retraining it on the entire dataset, preparing it for deployment. And then I predicted the model by using predict model. Then I plotted the model over 36 periods and 36 months period. And I plotted the in sample graphs here. And I created an ARIMA, which is auto regressive integrated moving average model for time series forecasting. Next, I tuned the model by using tune underscore model, and I blended the multiple models after that. Here you can see that I blended over the and I have saved the model by using save underscore model and loaded the best model. I have printed the model as well. Thank you.